Person never drop album, but album not the top chart across 25 countries. That is what I got to understand from Davido's 5 album that is dropping anytime soon. According to this story, they said Davido's unreleased album 5 is currently charting in over 25 countries on Apple Music, including Canada, Ireland, Turkey, UK, and USA. That is what they are really saying, and is number 1 now in Nigeria, based on the recent, and Sierra Leone based on the recent statistics. What do you have to say about this album? Because a lot of people are jumping on this trend to compare Davido's proposed album to that of Burna Boy's proposed album, and also Mariah's album by Wizkid. These guys are big three. It's always quick and easy for this comparison. That is something I got to understand about that. But before we dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Yes, some people are not allowed to make their own opinion. Google has come out to say 5 will slap harder than Mariah 100. That is what it is, and the social media is at boss with these kind of things. He did that in response to what the video talked about, removing E from emotion, and then they set themselves up, and now you got to check, because it's 5 o'clock and Davido is promoting his album 5, which is dropping this month on 18. But right now, Google don't come out to make this kind of statement, and some people are saying he doesn't have any right to air his own opinion. We should allow a lot of people to air their own opinion without being dragged, without being bullied on social media, because I see a lot of people, they bully him on social media because of this kind of statement supporting the video and other things, while some other persons are saying he should have played neutral and other things. But you should allow people to air their own opinion. Davido's 5 album, to God, is really making impact even before the release of the album. That album is more popular than Wizkid's Mariah's album. That is something you need to actually understand right now based on the recent trend of things. Let's compare this album. Davido has dropped off about 4 or 3 songs from that album, and they actually slapped hard. And then Burna Boy dropped 3 songs from his forthcoming album. A lot of people can still feed Burna Boy's album, but compared to Davido right now, I think Davido is hotter. But somehow Google came out to give his own opinion, and some people don't want to allow him to give his own opinion, and they want to slap him off that. Why are you doing this? Nas Boy is becoming the musician we know. This guy started off as a musician and then gave up at the time. Now he did comedy skits and became successful. Right now he's trying to put himself in the music out there. Remember that this guy is really getting a lot of attention as music artist. Right now he previewed a new song, and that song is really impacting. Let's catch a vibe. What is your own thought about that song? I think the African vibes that this guy actually, plot into that song is going to make the song a success. But what is your own opinion about that? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section, your own opinion in the comment section. Talking about Davido's 5 album, a lot of people are saying that it's going to be one of Davido's most successful album. Is going to beat the record, the statistics of Timeless album. That is what a lot of people are saying. Based on the publicity that is being given to this album, based on the kind of encouragement, based on the support that Davido is getting for this particular album. Right now, what we got is that this album is charting across 25 countries, including Canada, Ireland, Turkey, UK, United States of America, and is now number 1 on Apple album chart in Nigeria and Sierra Leone. That is what a lot of people are really responding to. I think Davido has a magic coming right now. According to Davido's manager, he said that particular album is going to transition Davido into something else. I listened to an interview where Davido was speaking about in future working with the K-pop artists and other artists around the world that he needs to bring some dynamics into the music industry in Nigeria. That is the Afrobeat industry. Somebody never dropped album. The album done the top chart. That is to show you that a lot is coming in from Davido, and this time around this guy go overshadow a lot of persons. So right now some people are trying to compare Mariah's album to Davido's 5 album. They don't even they hear Mariah's album right now. What really happened? Is it the management of Whiskey that are not pushing Mariah's album? Because I watched an interview where Whiskey said he does not like promoting his album and all those kind of things, and that will make you a fluke in the music industry. Because ever since he dropped Made in Lagos album, Wizkid has not really gotten way off that. Made in Lagos album is still giving Wizkid statistical count, not his recent album. He did More Love Less Ego album. He did now Mariah's album. Those albums are not getting the attention that they deserve. That is something we need to actually understand about that if you not promote your album, especially with the nature of the music industry right now, a lot will go down with you. That is something I feel, and Whiskey should learn from that, because Davido, they deploy both the social media, Gen Zs and the rest to promote himself, and that is really working for Davido, and that should be something a lot of artists needs to learn. I think another spiral that actually kind of spoiled this particular album is, worked with the likes of Bella on a live stream, and did another live stream recently, and that really got attention. That is to show you that the Gen Zs, the young people out there, these guys are the streamers. These guys are the people that are going to make your kind of career as a music artist so much interesting and successful. What is your own take about this? I want you to put your own opinion about this in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Do you feel that Davido's album 5 is going to be bigger than Mariah's album? I want you to put that in the comment section. But on my own opinion, I feel that it's going to be bigger than Mariah's album. That is what I feel. But a lot of people may have their own reasons, and then you have to put it in the comment section. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.